fresher ones.
I mean, they look, go Susu, I mean, they look better. I'm just shocked that you wear the super soft because I feel like you could even do a softener, you'd get more life out of them, but it would still be soft enough that you could do things with, you know?
Still manipulate it?
Oh, yeah. But we also have shoes. I don't think you're that tricky. Okay, take those off. Have you ever tried the Nova?
I don't think so.
That might be better for you.
Okay.
Just because the way it hugs the sides of it.
That's what I was thinking, because like I love the brand.
And the shape looks great.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm like, let's just tweak a few things.
Okay.
And switching to something else might not actually be that dramatically different. What size are those?
5.5.
Oh my gosh, yes. I mean, again, everything's going to look good because you have gorgeous feet. So.
Oh, thank you. I'm really liking, I feel a lot more support in the wings.
Yes.
On the sides. And I really am loving that.
And I can take the flex out and put you in a soft, normal Nova. So the flex, which we're definitely going to try.
What will that feel like differently?
So the way we do our flex shanks, if you think about a traditional shank, just like imagine it. In the demi point, we basically drill holes in it.
Okay.
So it's like the normal, but there's little holes in it to help it be more flexible.
Pliable. Okay.
I have shoes everywhere, by the way. So if you're looking for anything, let me know. Hopefully they're not mismatched. So keep, but so far you like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and let me grab a soft so you can feel that. Girl, those look, I mean, everything looks so good.
Yeah, I can definitely feel the...
No.
I might actually have to do some breaking in before, not just throw them on.
Yeah. Which I still think could be good for you. Especially if you're trying to get a shoe that lasts a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I could also do a flex hard. So you had the flex medium on.
That was the flex medium. Can I try the flex hard?
Absolutely.
Will that break higher?
Yes, because you won't be sitting as low.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh, girl.
I kind of like that.
And this is I went down to a 5. You were in the 5.5 in the medium. I feel like you can handle the 5.
Yeah, that'll stay on.
Yeah.
Without tearing up my ankles.
I think this is okay. Based off how we are now, I think
I'm liking that.
The route to go is this. And then if these die too quickly or they're too hard, then we go to the soft and the normal.
Okay.
That's where I'm leaning towards, based off your preferences.
Yeah.
I think the other ones also look amazing, but what you're telling me and what you need them for, I'm like, this might actually be better.
Yeah, I like that. Nice. Yeah. That's nice.
Okay, so that's the one we like the best.
I'm used to my metatarsals being crushed.
Yeah, it is.
That could be interesting.
Scooch over a smidge. I mean, I feel like we need the 5, honestly.
Yeah, this is the 5.5?
Yeah, let's do 5.
Yeah.
So this has padding and it's lined. It's got, so if you think back to the 2007, it's a little broader. It's got feathered wings. It's got padding on the inside. It's got a shorter band.
Okay.
And it's also made of completely different paste. So the 3007 has traditional paste, which I would say is like rock glue. It's like rock candy. It's like hard and you break it off and you taste it. Where our Miracle Glue is more like Laffy Taffy. It pulls apart. So if you will not actually snap the shank with your hand, if you bend it, which theoretically should not break in half like cardboard, where the other ones will.
Oh, interesting. Is it more like moldable? Oh, that's interesting.
Everything looks good on you. Like there is not a shoe that we tried on that doesn't look amazing.
These almost feel like they're trying to pull me back.
And that is probably
like I'm
because
fighting it a bit.
Yeah, it's probably because of the padding. Go see. I mean, everything looks good, but if you don't want these right away, let's say no.
Yeah, I just feel like if I don't really work them right, they're gonna...
Then we are...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like a heel.
Yep. Go see. I mean, they look amazing.
That's interesting.
It's not for what you want, but it's definitely
I'm very curious about them because they look nice. They feel nice, even though it's not my usual...
I mean, you just have like you say your feet are tricky. Oh my god, no, they're not. You've just been going to people who suck. That's literally what it is, because I would never send you away. You've been the easiest person to fit, so I don't know why someone couldn't fit you.
I'm very curious about dancing in these.
So it is harder, and that's the softest. Well, okay, it comes in a medium, but it's softer than the medium Flex Nova you were just in, and you were killing it today.
Okay.
So this shoe is designed to push you over. It has a broader platform from the top to the bottom. So it's not wider, it's taller. So you're going to feel like you're being pushed there, but then the shank lifts you and pulls you back.
Interesting. Yeah. It's a nice, honestly, it feels like it kind of adapts. It kind of helps me on the hyperextension.
Oh yeah, I mean,
issue.
I'm so glad you came in today, because you're just like a dream. And like with this bone is different than this bone. You know that, right?
Interesting.
This bone, they're not equal. So like your insteps are insane, but you have extra right here.
Yeah, my left one is the pretty one. My right one's the stronger one.
Does the live keep ending after every person? Yes, it does. That way, if I post them, I know exactly which ones they are. Go Susu for me.
Ampas or?
Let's do Quasi. I mean, they look so good. Switch. But definitely not what you wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not what I came in having in mind, but
It's something good to think about for the future.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious to try them and see.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally up to you.
And see if I maybe change and like the feeling.
And I mean, you could...
Better?
We don't have... A lot of people think that we're the old Grishko where you couldn't roll through our shoes because they were so hard. We've made so many changes to every model that if you're fit correctly, which the problem is no one fits front shoes correctly.
Yes.
They are too hard. So that's why I'm here to be like, this is the shank you need. So if you wouldn't have said, I like my shoes the way you like your shoes, I would have fit you in a harder shoe. But you told me what you wanted, so that's why I went the route I've been going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where most people don't know which route to stay on.
Yeah. This is going to be the immediate.
And I mean, scooch over just a smidge. I mean, they look so good. And then go Susu. And then just a little more sideways. What I do like about this shoe better than the other one is how it hugs you right here in this knuckle. I feel like it's not going to break in. Weird where the other one might. And I don't want to go to the widest one on the other one because I feel like you're definitely going to sink down.
Yeah.
But this Vamp is definitely shorter than the 3007. Just slightly.
Which I don't mind.
Especially if you're this type of dancer.
Yes.
Switch.
Sorry.
Oh no, don't black all that too close. I mean, they look really, really good for what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like these are baggier in the heel.
They are. That's because it doesn't have the elasticated binding. So when you come down flat, they look great.
Yeah.
That was also an option too.
They look so different.
But they both look so good. This has a thicker heel, so, which is funny because...
It looks like it's just I don't know, it's just there, whereas
this one you
that
can see
one actually like bunches. You can see, oh, my heel is small.
Where I would say, honestly, this shoe's tighter. It's just the way the heel is. Where most people get this little ledge on this model.
I'm kind of tempted to. Like, I'm liking the longer line I get out of it versus just the automatic squish.
Now, my question is, do you want to play around with some sizing on this one?
Why not?
Okay,
I'm here. Why not?
Okay, so let's put away the NovaFlex. Because already you're like, you keep leaning towards the Tamara, which makes me happy. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay, go open. Oh, work. So now you can kind of feel that they're a little harder.
Yes, very much so.
Go, Susu. I like this. I like how it's framing your foot better. And it's a little broader here in this one.
Yeah, it's a little sturdier.
I was worried about the 4X on you. And so now I'm happy you're here, and I'm glad we got rid of some of that extra.
Yeah.
Go to the other side. And I mean, you could easily just like mold it a little bit. I mean,
just do a little bending.
Yeah, they look really good too. How are you feeling now that we changed it? Be honest. I don't care.
It feels different. I'm trying to pinpoint what exactly it is.
So when you...
It may just be the fact that it's It doesn't feel like it's molding as immediately,
Yeah.
but again, it's a new shoe. It doesn't
And it's harder.
have to.
And think about it this way. The other shoe theoretically was too long, so you were sinking into it.
And that's why
That's why it was giving you that. Where this shoe is actually the size of your foot.
actually fits like it should.
Yeah.
What is the shank difference again?
A hard flex has like...
This one's the hard.
This is just straight up hard.
Oh, okay. I think I definitely like the flex.
Now you like NovaFlex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well...
Okay.
Oh, wait, what was the shank on the other, on the smaller, on the larger size?
It was the same shank. The only thing I switched
really?
was the size. But
Why does this one feel so much harder?
Because again, it's right size. You weren't sinking into it.
Right.
Think of it like when you change the size, the pressure points change, and where the pressure points are in the shoe, the bend has to happen in a different place. So try this. This is the really soft one because I would rather get you in the right size. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So try this one. And this might be too soft. Because it goes, we added the medium because we thought people wanted a softer version of that shape. Hard. But again, if you like the longer ones, because you were in my opinion, your shoe that you came in with was too long.
Okay.
You were in a 5.5. You should have been in 5. You know.
Interesting.
I mean, the shape is nice.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm like, this is very soft.
Yeah, I like the shape, but I know like this will die
In 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Go Susu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Take them off.
Yeah. I can see where my toes are almost like pushing it out.
Yeah. Go sideways.
Yeah. It's just very different.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure different is bad.
I don't either. And I think if you break in a shoe and you wear it enough, the thing is, I have a feeling you want your shoes to be able to do what you want them to do right away. And you don't want to spend that day or two in the like in-between zone.
Yeah.
Which is why they die so fast.
Yeah.
Because I've seen some really good feet today. I've had like 14 appointments already, and you're like the best feet here.
Thank you.
And I mean, it looks so good, girl. All of it does.
I may
just
have to bite it and learn some patience this year.
I mean,
take the time to break them.
You seem really
right
drawn to the Tamara.
Yeah, I like I said, I like the longer line in the shoe, and it feels like it helps the hyperextension more.
Yes.
Because it has the support I need to not just buckle back.
Okay, can I do something to it?
Absolutely.
Take it off. Because I know you're going to get this because you want it. Okay, now do it. And I can do that because I'm me. Now see the difference between that one? Yeah,
yeah.
There you go.
There it is.
All it took was one swing. I'll do it to the other one.
Yeah.
I'll do it to that foot too. And because it's actually reinforced right here, so I'm just breaking the top a little bit.
Okay.
Everyone's like, wow, those are perfect now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just needed that little bit of help.
I just need to take the time and like.
And now you don't need to.
Awesome.
Go Susu. I mean, go parallel. I mean,
it just. Yeah, look at that.
It's insane. Turn out.
It just looks like it should fit my foot.
Yeah,
together.
and this is okay. Susu, and then switch. Everyone's like yes, yes. Girl, slay.
Perfect.
Slay. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
And again, if they don't work out, again, we've got options.
Perfect. Exactly why I came in.
Yes.
I feel like there's better.